Shenanigans, here we are. And tonight we will be, hopefully, unlocking Iron Man. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get to it. I started a little bit later than what I would have liked, and so it may be a little bit shorter of a stream than usual, but we're going to do everything we can to get Iron Man unlocked. So, here we go. I have already completed the first 4 tiers. I did not even realize that I had gotten that far. So, what can I say? Pleasant surprise. So, see what we can do here. All right. And we have just, apparently, the bare minimum. I guess Captain America is not a shield character, which is interesting. But what can you do? Yeah. Oh, he is only 4 stars. That's why I only have 4 stars on good old Captain America at this point. So let me kind of take a look at my layout here real quick. We'll put Quake in the middle. Black Widow there to break up the counter if they go after shield minion. Or break up the chain, I should say. And let's see what we can do. Have not researched this event at all. I'm hoping to walk in here and kick some butt, take some names. But you never know. I guess we'll see. We're going to hope for the best. So, how's everybody doing tonight? If you're here, say hi. It's good to see everybody. And as usual, we're here for a good time. Nacho Supreme. Shots fired. She's got her side hustle. Alright, let's speed everybody up, shall we? And we'll go ahead and slow them down. And I'm going to try and take out good old Scientist Supreme as quickly as possible. Because if you didn't know this about Scientist Supreme, she will throw a bunch of debuffs on you and your team and her team, and then she will go ahead and flip them on her team so they turn into buffs. So they go from debuffs to buffs. Just like that. It is not very magical. Take out this noble before she can attack. And now we have an aim researcher who we're not worried about. And we're 6 enemies away. This is scary easy at this point. I'm a little bit apprehensive, to be completely honest. But let's find out what happens. I'm going to stun Royal Guard, offense down everybody. Oh no, I think we just got Iron Man. I'm pretty sure we did. Look. What kind of scientist engineers a plague without a vaccine? Do you think I'm insane? Yeah, that's a little insane. Let's be honest. And, well, we're going to have to do some more content. So, I think I'll jump on good old 3 times the Fool here shortly. And, we'll see what we can do. So we'll recruit Iron Man here. We've got 4 red stars for him, which isn't too bad. It's a start. He just doesn't have... His kit is not very impressive. We got crit chance to tech allies. I mean, he's a solid addition to a tech team, but there are so many other tech characters that are, in my opinion, better. Now, at some point, I may improve War Machine and Iron Man both and then throw them on a tech team. I'm thinking Vision, Iron Man, War Machine, probably Rocket and Star-Lord would be fun, I think. And I think they could blow up about anybody pretty quickly. So we'll train him up a little bit. Not too far. Because I'm not going to do much with him at this point. Just because, like I said, there's other tech characters that are a little bit more worthwhile, and he does have his uses situationally. Those situations just don't arise as often as would be favorable for him, if that makes sense. So that event mission was a lot easier than what I thought it was going to be. I'm a little surprised, but that's okay. I'm certainly not complaining, because if you remember when I did the Star-Lord event, we very nearly came up short. We did come up short the first night, and came back and did it night 2 after some Guardians got some extra vitamins that night, to say the least. They got those special vitamins, the kind that they put in a syringe and shoot into your butt cheek, if y'all know what I mean. So we got him up to what? Gear tier 4. Not bad. It's a start, right? It's a start. All right. I do kind of like the way his ultimate ability goes, because you can get it here on 3rd turn once you get it to level 6. So you'll get 4 out of 6 from the start, which is nice. But like I said, a little underwhelming, unfortunately. But what can you do? 24 tech characters. Give me that 25k gold. Alright, here's the new milestone for spending gold. How much gold do I have to spend in a day? I gotta spend 1.8 million to get a grand total, a grand total of 5 Captain Marvel shards. That's underwhelming and a little disappointing, but I don't know, we'll see what we can do, I guess. I mean, what can you do? You take what you get. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Ooh, I like that pull. She's creeping closer to 6 stars. And speaking of 6 stars, Iron Fist, ready to go from the daily calendar. Punisher, ready to go from Blitz. And so yeah, I will have 6-star defenders soon, and that may mean a venture into the Dark Dimension at some point. So let me know what you guys think. If you want to see me take on the Dark Dimension in the next week or so, give me a shout and I'll see what I can do to make that happen. Alright, we got a bunch of orbs because we just finished Ultimus Raid. So yay for that. Got a couple more purple gear orbs and some orange gear orbs. Yay for getting catalysts in purple gear orbs. That's a nice pull. Always happy to get those. And orange gear I don't have a use for just yet because my highest characters are gear tier 11. And so, but we'll get there. And we got 2 of the Miles orbs. I would like to get Miles up to 5. Ideally 6 stars through this event. We'll just kind of have to see how it goes. We got 6 in the middle there. 1, 6, and 1 for a grand total of 8. And then big pull here. No, it looks like 6 again. So we got 16 from 2 orbs. Yeah, we'll be 5 stars shortly. I'm hoping we can push to 6 stars. But we'll have to see. Have to see how that goes. Okay. Let me run through quick and try and get Minerva geared a little bit more. So I have her 6654, so I will, once I get 21 more ability materials, I will upgrade her to 6664. C6654. If you guys didn't know how that worked, now you do. And that's the highest you can get main characters, non-minions, skill levels without using the orange ability materials here, the tier 4 ability materials, which only come at this point from raid season or the challenge. The tier 10 challenge, ability material challenge, gives some, but not very many if I remember correctly. So, alright, Minerva, here we go. We need to get our health things on, whatever these are called, advanced health catalysts. Give me 3 out of 10. Ooh, 4 out of 10. Appreciate that there, Fox. Next. Oh, so, okay, so I need 4 times 2 is 8 times 3 is 24. And right now I have 13. So they're available in supplies. Okay, they got the 10 pull there, so I'm going to have to get enough gold. I'll work on getting gold for that later. For right now, excuse me, I will open this orb, and then I will head over to 3 times the Fool. So, with that being said, let me go black here for a second. And by that I mean disappear from the window, or have the game disappear, and just that way I can change accounts. And we'll see you on 3 times the Fool momentarily. Alright. We are back. 3 times the Fool, and some exciting news happened this morning as I woke up. I try to wake up pretty early for work and get some playing in. I try to get about everything done on Foolproof in the morning, and then I get as much as I can in on the other 2 accounts in the morning, and then I normally finish up at night. So, I'm Iron Man started, Captain Marvel, Raid Completion Award, love it. Increase Iron Fist there. So as you can see, I've got the old shield minions at 44.2k power. I have got defenders up next with, let's see here, $25.1k power or so. Tough to do math on the fly. Here's the exciting thing that happened. I got Minerva unlocked, I believe it was yesterday, and I'm going to be able to grab Kree Royal Guard here shortly. So with that being said, the Royal Guard, Minerva, and Ronan are really the foundation for the Kree team. So we're going to have shield minions, defenders, and Kree on 3 times the Fool. We're also getting close to picking up Cyborg here, picking up Noble. Oracle's down there a little bit, and then Reaper's probably even further. Yeah, I only have 3 Reaper shards at the moment, but we're working on it. So, we'll do some quick dailies here. Oh, no, I did do that already. So we don't even need to necessarily do dailies. But I will run through a couple blitz battles real quick. Just to... Oh, hey, there's a Reaper. There's a Reaper shard. Just to get... I don't quite have enough. I need 400 blitz credits to unlock Kree Royal Guard. So we'll run through a couple quick blitz battles. And as usual, I will probably end up primarily autoing through this because as somebody was saying, I can't remember who was saying this, one of the other it might have been Casino actually, but one of the other streamers was saying that the Shield Minion team was basically made to be put on auto, and I would generally agree. As long as you've got enough of a cushion between the other team and you get them to a sustainable level, these guys will kind of just do their own thing for the most part. There are times when I have to step in, but not often, fortunately. I do have to occasionally get them refocused a little bit, but that's okay. I don't have the best attention span myself, so what can I say? See, like, for example, now Operative took Crossbone's taunt, so now we're hitting Hulk, which is far from ideal, but hopefully Operative next turn will take that taunt from Hulk as well. And Crossbones boomed on us, but we're okay. We survived. At first I was afraid, I was petrified, but I will survive and stuff. I completely blanked on the other lyrics to that song, but hopefully you know what I was referencing, and if you don't, then you're kind of lame. Just saying. But yeah, so we have a solid 2 teams, and we're working on a foundation for a 3rd team. I should say we have the foundation for a 3rd team, so this account's going really well. I think in the next day or two, maybe tomorrow, depending on what time I am able to jump on stream, kind of doing a 1 month, I think it's been about 35 days, something in that area, maybe even closer to 40, but kind of doing a recap of where we're at, what I've done on 3 times a Fool, and what I would recommend. I know Valley Flying recently came out with a video about, or a farming guide for free-to-play players, and I haven't looked at it yet, but normally he does a pretty good job, so it's definitely worth looking into at least. And like I said, I'll be doing something similar with just kind of a recap of where we are on 3 times a Fool, why I did what I did, and what the plan is going forward. So alright, we'll run this battle real quick. Which guy? I don't think any account is useless necessarily. Some people just need a little bit more direction than others. And, you know, you can't win them all. Not everybody's going to be good at this. Who's Eugene? And this isn't a borrowed mullet. This is all me. 100% man. and 100% America. So maybe I want Eugene, whoever the heck that is, to return my mullet. Have you ever thought about that? I didn't think so, because you only think about yourself, which is unfortunate. Because that's not much to think about. Easy wrap up there. Working to get those Blitz credits and get Royal Guard unlocked. Then we'll have the full foundation for this Kree team. Yeah, that's an interesting team. I don't know if I want to mess with it. Kind of just likes picking up on, picking on Crossbones teams. Just because it's pretty easy. Not too much to it. Let's go ahead and throw that on auto. So Iron Man is out. I will have a Captain Marvel video here shortly. Probably, I'm thinking I'll do 3 Times a Fool tomorrow. And Captain Marvel probably this weekend at some point would be my guess. But already had a little taste doing the Kree campaign with her. And she seems pretty fantastic. So excited about that because I do have a Hero Brawlers core on Foolproof. So that will be good. So, pretty easy from here. I'll take Wolverine next. My roster is terrible. Thank you for the input. Everybody I talked to would disagree with you. So, you're in the minority. But, hey, you know what they say about opinions? They're like assholes. Everybody has one, and they all stink. So, you're welcome to enjoy your opinion. Like I said, I'll go off of everybody else that I've talked to. All right. Let me see. I need another 60 Blitz credits. You are really jealous of the mullet, aren't you? Receding hairline, or what's the issue? Do you need mullet growing tips? It really is important to find a good stylist and get you going. Hopefully cut you even. And you may have to try a couple places before you find the right one. That's all in on the dream of having a luscious mullet like I do. But yeah, that would be my biggest tip: is find a good stylist, somebody that cares about America. Again, not sure who Eugene is, but I guess I'll take it as a compliment. Finishing that up, getting closer and closer to Royal Guard, and hopefully we'll be able to do the medium campaign, medium Kree campaign on this account in the next couple days. So, get everybody healed up. Let's see where we're at. Getting closer and closer, 50 away. And that next milestone is... Okay, this will get us there. Perfect. So we'll be there, we'll be ready to go. And I think I'll wrap up from there. Just get Royal Guard going. We'll have the foundation for the Kree team, and then we'll have Shield minions, Defenders, and soon to be Kree. Off to a good start here. All right. If it's up. There we go. We'll get rid of that guy. Obviously, he doesn't have anything productive to say or anything to add to the stream, so he can go away. And if he cares enough to make another account, fine with me. Just means that I'm occupying that space in his head. So cleaning up here, almost through, and of course Luke Cage is going to taunt right when Wolverine is one hit away. Of course he is, because that's what he does. Alright. There we are. That's all finished up, and yeah, looking good. Everything's looking good there. We'll go Blitz supplies. There he is. 45 of 45. Let's go recruit him. We'll be good to go. And we don't have much gold for him. I'll probably wait to do anything with him until I get a little bit more gold. And we'll go from there. So, like I said, we have the foundation for what's going to be a fantastic Kree team in time. And yeah, it's kind of the direction we're going. Like I said, I'm planning to do a recap of what the last 40 days on 3 Times a Fool have looked like. And we'll do that tomorrow night. So, with that being said, thank you for coming. And I will catch up with you guys next time.